So tell us a little bit about what your, key to keeping your head above water and keeping your feet out the flames.
Yeah, it's all a mind state thing, man. Honestly, when I caught my time, man, I had been used to getting slaps on the wrist, probation here, and when I actually went down and I felt that alone feeling, like people always tell you, man, you go do your time, you're gonna do it by yourself. Like when I took my time, nobody stood up in court and say, "That's my dog. Give me half of that. I'm gonna do it with it." Nobody did that. You see what I'm saying? And some, I had a few down ass motherfuckers who rolled with me, man, who, helped fund my campaign. But when I got to prison, man, in my mind, all I could think is, man, I can't do this no more. There's nothing in this motherfucker for me but to learn how to be better, And that day never went by that I didn't read. The opportunity to get in the class while I was locked up never went by while I didn't get in the class. And my thing was, I can't get out now. I gotta find my way out. You know what I'm saying? So every time a class opened up, I jumped in it. Horticulture, MRT, SAP. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, but you got two types of people in there. Some people are taking them classes just to look good to the board, and then some people are taking.
That's definitely what my motivation was the board. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted.
So while you in there though, something
clicked on me. Something was like, man, this ain't you. This ain't no. Regardless of what you taught yourself, regardless of what you said to yourself, this ain't the type of motherfucker that you. This ain't the type of person that you are. I don't care what nobody say. Hard, stupid, call it whatever you want. Prison is prison. It's a slave camp. You go in there, you work for 25, 50 cents a day, doing the same shit that you would do if you was on the streets. So why stay in prison? There's nothing you can. I can offer the world nothing with me in prison. I can offer my children nothing with me in prison. I can offer my mother nothing with me in prison. I can offer my brothers, sisters nothing with me being in prison. I feel like
a different world.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a pillar in my family and in my community. What do I offer them if I'm exactly back what we was talking about? There's no structure if all your leaders are gone. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm a leader in my family. I have 3 children. What can they learn from me by being locked up? And all I can do is talk to them on the phone when I get that opportunity. I did 2.5 years without seeing my daughters at all because my baby mama wouldn't even allow them to come to the prison. And when my son came, it broke his heart so much. I was like, man, I can't keep doing this to my family. My mother, the girl I was with at the time, I could tell, man, it took its toll on everybody.
So it sounds like you changed your mind, and you got to change your mind before you change your life.
Yeah, the real change comes within. Before you want to change anything on the outside, you can change on the inside.
So that happened, and then you obviously made parole. So when you hit the streets out here is when the real test started.